What's up, everyone? You're watching Up All Night. Woo! We have
Byron, what's up, guys?
Ryan, hello.
Ken, what's up, guys?
Sean, hello.
Whoa.
Whoa. What? Whoa.
Nothing. Today we're gonna be talking about.
Oh, it was like alternate, right?
Yeah. Patterns.
That was tight, yeah.
Patterns.
I got you there.
Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about esports gaming.
The rise of it.
The rise of the esports. How esports has emerged from the
esports has emerged.
I see what you did there.
Esports.
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 Esmerge.
Esmerge.
Okay.
Kind of reaching there.
So, I mean, what do you guys know about esports?
Not much. I know a lot of people who like are really into like league and going to the competitions. Like they go to like Washington and stuff like that, watch the competitions. I don't know much about it, but I know it's over the past few years it's grown a lot. And it's like a multi-million-dollar thing.
Yeah.
Would you do it? Would
you
you enter?
I'm not good enough for any of those games to like, you know, like compete on a serious level. I mean, I guess if I was like a lot more into games, I just don't have the time to like invest into being that good. But I mean, if I was, I guess so.
Might as well get paid if you're that good.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's like those dudes, like that's like a full-time job for them. Like they're straight up like practicing all day.
Or so we think. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I think that like when League of Legends was officially deemed like as a sport, I think all the gamer community went crazy.
Yeah.
That was around the time where like I was just like getting into League, and then all my friends were playing League, and everybody was like, "Oh, dude, this is a sport now." So then it further justified us playing. We're practicing. We're practicing. We're getting social interaction, dude. It's like we're actually like this is actually important to the world right now. You know how relevant League is, and then everybody was just like on this roll of playing like every single day.
It's true, but it isn't, because it is a game and it is a sport with your mind.
Yeah.
And you are communicating with your partners and your friends and everything.
It's a team sport, really. It really is.
But there's different ways to play, just the same as there's different ways to play basketball, different ways to play, you know, soccer or whatever. You can do like a pickup game.
Like at what level are you
playing? In the
playing?
street and stuff, or you can play seriously. So,
Didn't Rocket League just get like announced as an actual esport?
I don't know how that works, but I mean, Rocket League sounds like pretty. Like I've seen some like Rocket League matches that are just like, well, this is really intense.
Wait,
like,
have you played this before?
I played a little bit, like at I think it was at your house, Ken, on your computer. I was messing around with your controller and stuff. Yeah, nice. that was fun. But yeah, I mean, it was like one of those things where it was like I'm just like barely figuring out how to like jump my car.
And then some people are just flying in the
like,
sky.
whoa, okay, I'm just gonna take a quick step back here.
dude, imagine if Rocket League was in real life.
Jeez.
Like you have to you have a car that can fly, and you're against another person with a car.
A giant ball.
Yeah.
That's bigger than your car.
I don't know. You would have to do that kind of shit with like robots, because someone's about to get hurt.
Someone's gonna die.
Droids, and you do remote control.
Yeah, that would
be crazy.
Remote.
If did RC cars like with all the same functions, that would be really cool. If you did RC cars,
that's basically how Rocket League feels, right? It feels like a little RC car.
Yeah.
Or people, but with bumper cars. So even if you run into them as hard as your car can go, you'll be alive.
Someone will find a way to get hurt.
I'm down for the RC idea.
Yeah. We should like big ass RC cars, dude.
Yeah.
You would have, I don't know, would the cars be able to like work after like one run, and would that be even
who cares? Who cares? Rocket League,
first run.
It would be cool to watch though in a coliseum.
Yeah.
And you just with a bunch of people.
The car like flies off into the audience.
Yeah.
People just straight die.
Fuck you, government. We don't need any money to go to the moon. Fucking Rocket League, dude.
It's gladiators, man. That's what it is.
What was that one TV show where the
BattleBots or
BattleBots? Like they're in the arena and they're just
they brought it back.
Yeah.
It's back now. That show was so cool. That show was so cool.
Never watched it.
Really?
Yeah, really?
Basically, robots just fighting each other.
Oh, so a bunch of me's fighting each other.
Yes, I guess.
No, they're all like remote control cars basically with like giant spikes or like flippers or like saw blades attached to them.
I think I've seen it in videos like on YouTube, like just highlight reels and all that, but not like an actual full-on match. I haven't seen that.
It's pretty cool.
That's why I freaked out when I saw Big Hero 6. I'm like, oh, dude, they're Battle Bots!
Anime Battle Bots! Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
If they had that, like
was really cool.
robots that are like intelligent.
Didn't these Americans challenge a Japanese team to like a
We
neck
touched
battle?
up all night.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the response was though.
Oh yeah, esports.
What else is an esport besides Rocket League?
You know what was weird, because everyone's got
Dota.
this hype on like all the point and click, like I guess like Dota or
MOBAs,
League games.
basically.
But I remember like back like in like high school and elementary school, like Street Fighter and stuff like that, like tournaments for that were still pretty big, but it didn't seem like they gained like the mainstream traction that any of the other games did. But there's still like what is it, like Evo, I think is like a big
Yeah. Do you think it's the teamwork aspect that just makes it different?
maybe it's
I
that,
think
maybe
that's
it's the
that.
amount of
You have to work with some other people.
maybe it's the amount of money too that's being put into, like, because I know that Riot's like really heavily involved with like the tournament aspect of it and stuff like that. Like maybe it's just the amount of involvement, and it's also, I guess, like the amount of expandability, because they're always updating things and like changing stuff.
I feel like it's a game that, you know, everybody could like play, or it takes like a high level of skill.
It's like Smash, where it's like
Smash.
it's easy to start, but it's hard to like
Master.
pass that like threshold.
I feel like League has like a wider audience, because in Smash, like, you know, the battles are like endless, but like the pro players see like how many moves could like happen during like a match and what is like the best option. And as opposed to like League, there's every game is absolutely different. Like it depends on like play style, builds. So there's so many more factors to League of Legends than that there is like in Smash.
Oh, okay.
You gotta buy the items and
So I think it's just the depth of the game is a lot.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good word too.
Depth.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people can get into it, and like a lot of people like understand like that concept of like a MOBA and how much it really takes to understand, right?
You know what else is a good MOBA that simplifies it? It's Heroes of the Storm.
That's
It's
true.
like League, but without.
It's
the
way more
minions,
casual.
and it focuses more on the team fights.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
working as a team. I think I saw that on ESPN actually when we were like walking into like a restaurant. I saw it on the TV.
Dude, it's crazy. I like the reason why like I don't play like League that much anymore though is because like it's such a as we said, it's such a team oriented game. Where like if you're playing a game like Dota, then if you're doing really well, then you can just carry your team.
Yeah.
In League, if you're like carrying your team, but some of your team members just suck ass, you're not gonna win.
So it's like group project for school, the video game.
Yes,
It's just like
that's
your
it.
experience is totally dependent on the people that are in your team.
Exactly,
And you don't
dude.
choose your team.
Yeah.
And you know how people say in most games, like, oh, it's not about winning, it's about having fun. But
No,
like,
it's totally
this
about
is,
winning.
This is totally a game like you have to win to.
when you're in it for money competing.
Yeah.
Dude, especially if you're spending what 30 minutes to like an hour playing the same game
time
just
investment.
to lose,
Yeah.
then that makes people so fucking angry.
I think that's why like a lot of people are really interested in Heroes of the Storm, because it's like maximum 20 minutes and it's way more casual.
It's like a simpler version.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Not saying that it can't get competitive, but it's like it's just
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are okay. That was esports, and let us know if you guys know any cool esports that are esporting right now on the esport world, and we'll see you guys next time.
the next Eep all night.
Eep all night.
Eep all night.
Episode 1.
Next episode.
See you guys.